Hi, it's Father John Rushofsky here with another exciting episode of The Shepherd's Voice. As you see, we're standing in the midst of traffic. This is the parking lot of our St. Teresa campus. The fish fry is going on, and I like to visit the fish fry and talk to people who are coming in. And as you see, I'm standing in the midst of the traffic here. In fact, I often tell people that this is their chance. If they're out to get me, this is your chance. And but it's great fun. I need to say this is being recorded on March 11th, Friday, March 11th. And the reason is because you're probably not seeing it until a week later. But it's very bright out here. This really is me, by the way. It's very bright out here, but you know there is snow predicted for tonight. So it doesn't seem like that's going to happen right now. But hello. So, and here comes more cars coming in, and some of them try to aim for the pastor, and she's laughing. You think I'm kidding? I told them this is their chance. So, but anyways, the runners are doing a great job. We're going to take you inside so that you can see, what all goes inside, because so much happens here that those who are driving in their cars never get to see. So we're going to show you what happens inside, because it's really quite amazing. And but it keeps the traffic moving. The first time we did this last year, the first fish fry, and it was so chaotic because we didn't have this nice traffic pattern worked out, and we had all kinds of trouble with traffic backed up all the way onto Perry Highway up to Brant's Funeral Home. So they sat down and figured out a good traffic flow pattern, and that's what we have now. In fact, last year, one woman called complaining. She said, traffic is all tied up here. She said, I'm going to call the police. And I said, don't bother, because they're waiting in line for fish just like everybody else is. So anyways, as you can see behind me, Father Marinowski is down there trying to direct traffic and being reasonably successful. There have been no accidents yet. So anyways, let's go inside and see what's going on in there. We're with Connie Stewart, who is one of the movers and groovers who makes things run here. What do you want to tell us about this in terms of the people who help or the procedure?
I tell you what, this is a labor of love, because all you have to do is say, we need help, and people come out of the woodwork, and it is really great. And we've been doing it for so long now, and of course last year was the first, was the all drive-through, and this year it's just like a well-oiled machine.
It
People
is.
are in. People are out, the runners know what to do, the people just come, and we've heard
Well, maybe
nothing
it's
but
that big whip that you carry.
No, we promised them food after all their hard work.
That
That's
helps.
good.
Yes, very good. Well, you got a great thing going here, and we're happy to see it working out so well. We're going to take a look around. We're showing people what goes on behind the scenes here.
Oh yeah, enjoy, everyone.
Okay, thanks. This is Dave Eifler. He really, like Connie, oversees this whole production. And maybe you can tell us, like, for example, how many dinners is it typical that we put out?
Well, I can speak for last week. We put out 1,146 dinners.
1,146 dinners in one night.
97 quarts of soup.
97 quarts of soup. And that takes a lot of work. And I see you got all these runners going here. We're going to look at them in a minute. So thanks for the hard work, and it's all about the organization. I mean, it runs like a well-oiled machine.
They do. We have people taking orders, write the slips, give the change. They give the slips to the runners. By the time the car gets down here,
it's ready to go. Yeah, and they like that out there, because it keeps. I'm usually out there where the cars are, and the traffic, it just flows.
It's too warm out there for you tonight.
I know. I'm used to the cold weather. Yeah. So although we're expecting snow tonight, so we'll see what happens. This is another one of the assembly tables. This is where everything comes out before it goes to the table we showed you before. So we got all these. You see, they know exactly what they're doing. I would not be able to work here because I don't think I would be able to keep up with the pace that they set. It's really remarkable. This is another one of the assembly tables. We got shrimp here, we got coleslaw,
and baked fish that we just
and baked fish, and mac and cheese. So this is where look at that. Don't you want to take that with you, huh? So, all right. See, they all know. Each person has their own job, and it all fits together into one delicious dinner. Actually, not one. It's over 1,000 of them, right? Yeah. So this is where the you-know-what hits the fan. Oh, I should say where the rubber hits the road. This is the inner sanctum. This is the kitchen. We're not even going to go in there because it's chaos and it's about 117 degrees. So we're not going to go in there, but you can see what goes on. You can see all the activity and how busy they are. Everybody has his or her own job. Some are cooking, some are scrubbing dishes, and that's what makes it so successful. So, and as you see, this is before St. Patrick's Day, so a lot of them are wearing green. This is Anna Mae. She just got a hairdo, as you see, and she's a real Irish person, right?
Right, yes, I am.
She's one of the ones who helps keep this thing on track.
Some days, yes.
Some days, okay.
Yes.
So, and she knows that I always get a shrimp dinner, so she makes sure that I have one put aside for me.
Absolutely.
So thank you for doing that, yes. And the clam chowder has already been delivered. They did it this afternoon.
Seriously?
Yeah, so I don't need to say
You are well taken care of.
So here we are back outside with the cars coming through, and they're picking up their orders, and I like standing chatting with some of them. Some of them are in a hurry and don't like to stop, but some do. We like to chat for a little bit. But so now you've seen what goes on behind the fish fry, and you see what makes it successful and what makes it so efficient. So it's still a beautiful sky, and it's about 4:30. So we're expecting bad weather to come in tonight, but right now where we are, it's beautiful, and everybody's going to have a great fish dinner, including me. So thanks for watching, and on we merrily go.